is John Wrighton. I'm with Montana Bureau of Mines and Geology. The Clear Lake Aquifer was formed by a couple of different processes. There was an ancestral Missouri River that flowed across this area. It flowed into a tributary system that ended up into the Hudson's Bay at the time. Following that, the glaciers came down from the north, carrying a lot of boulders and rocks. Rivers that melted out of these glaciers formed what's called glacial outwash. It overlaid the ancestral Missouri materials. In other places, it formed its own gravel deposits. That's what the aquifer is this coarse-grained sand and gravel. The Clear Lake Aquifer gets its entire amount of recharge from local precipitation, be it snow or rain. It's looking like the biggest factor for recharge, in my mind, is the snowfall. So when that snow melts, it basically slowly infiltrates in and fills up the aquifer.
My name is Jeff Wibholm. I'm a farmer from Medicine Lake, Montana. Grow lentils, peas, and wheat. And I've been on the Sheridan County Conservation District Board close to 30 years. I joined in 1994. A lot of people were concerned in the late 70s, early 80s that there was talk of a big coal-fired plants maybe consuming a lot of water from this area, because we have coal also in northeast Montana, and they could make a slurry out of the coal and ship it through a pipeline down to their coal plants. So there was talk of that at the time, and so some of our forefathers, I guess, applied for the reservation then. They granted us 15,800 acre feet, but they only let us use 5,800 acre feet to start with. And then we had to go back and ask for the other 10,000 additional acre feet if it was showing no effect to the aquifer. And we did that in 2005. And we asked for the 10,000 extra acre feet, and they let us have another 5,000 acre feet. And we're presently getting close to reaching the limit on that, so we'll have to go back and ask for some more.
Well, what we're doing with the aquifer through almost 40 years of monitoring and research and data is we're making sure that what we do today doesn't affect tomorrow or another producer right next door, to maintain a stable, productive use of that water. We also take, by irrigating this poorer, sandy, lighter ground, some of the poorest in our county, we have made some very highly productive, highly valuable land, which really contributes to the economic benefit as far as crops grown, job creation, even just right down to buying fuel to put the seed in the ground where it's not in CRP. Keeps that ag dollar circulating in our community.
I'm Tom Enander from Grenora, North Dakota, and I farm south of Westby, Montana. I grow row crops of potatoes and corn and soybeans and wheat, alfalfa. I moved to the area in 2002 and started farming. We've run irrigation since then. I did not grow up in the area or have irrigation before that. So when I got here in 2002, we started working with the district in both existing pivots that I purchased, and then developing additional pivots. We went to the district and applied, and they answered all the questions, and it was an easy process. They helped us out every step of the way, and I really enjoy the monitoring that has been done since day one. They keep continual monitoring and keeping an eye on both the aquifer and the conditions of the area. With all the crops, but especially the row crops, and with the potatoes, just irrigation is essential. Just in this arid climate, in all years, both wet years and dry years, we've always needed irrigation at some point during the season, and it's always nice to have that available for when the crop is developing, and to keep the health of the crop and to keep it going all summer.